third secretary of British High Commission in Nigeria. When I was complaining that Britain was our problem, he told me that we have no brain. More than 40 years after independence, what are you doing with yourself?
We have come to tell you that even though you gave up everything, wealth, comfort, and the lot to fight for your people, you were deprived of actually governing them. But they make one big mistake. We are supposed to be in that democracy that you gave your life for, but it does not exist.
We lost the man and the mandate. 18 years after, all what MKO Abiola promised and stood for, he was for abolition of poverty. Nigerians then voted for a Muslim ticket. But as we speak, 18 years after, our people are more divided along ethnic and religious lines. MKO was for abolition of poverty. Kerosene, gas has gone out of the ordinary reach of the common man. We must make welfare of our people very, very important. So as we remember MKO Abiola, we want to use this occasion to call for the Gazette of the June 12th election results and was belatedly released by Humphrey Moshood. We also want to call for the posthumous declaration of MKO Abiola as a past president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
On June 12, 1993, Nigerians demonstrated that it is possible to unite over and above ethnic and religious divides to make Nigeria work. Since it was possible on that day, I believe that it is still possible to unite this country, no matter how far we have gone.
Some of us are trying to do something in the memory of Abiola. Just pray for us that it will manifest and happen, and that Abiola will live forever. All our minds, our focus here is here. I am here today because of Abiola.
It's just unfortunate that it's only in Nigeria that the slave will be expecting his slave master to hand the key to his chains to him without a struggle. We are lying to ourselves. We are lying to the memory of MKO. Thank God for the lives of Dr. Joe, our father Ndubisikanu, and some veterans who still even care to come around. I want us to feel challenged today that when it is 20 years of MKO's death, something should happen, especially within the civil society. We should be able to galvanize a kind of platform that will rattle and shake.
A couple of years ago, in the front cover of This Day magazine, This Day newspaper, the president of Nigeria today, General Buhari, said the annulment of June 12th is a crime. These are the words of the current president. He said the annulment of June 12th is a crime. So we thank God that he said that, and we hope that that crime, that now that he's president, that they will address that crime and they will now acknowledge June 12th, and definitely Nigeria will move forward. Thank you very much.
We need to start thinking about my children, the future. We need people, young people, different minds. The problems that was created by my fathers cannot be cured by my father's thinking. It has to be somebody else. It is a paradigm shift. You need to think differently now. I can't look at my Igbo brother and say, oh, he's Igbo, so I don't care. No, it doesn't work like that anymore because there's Igbo people are all over. People are everywhere. Your brothers are in the Igbo land. If I start talking to an Igbo person in Lagos like that, what would they be doing to my brother in Imo or Owerri? We need to think of each other as brothers and sisters because if we don't, you just find ourselves, we're just going to be aimless, and then that's when we can have the international community come and start using us like the slaves that they always thought we were. We're not slaves. We're human beings and we have brains. Now let's start thinking. Right.